Welcome to this introduction to numbers 1 to 100. In this box we have created an activity to help children learn the names and understand numbers greater than 10. In the box we have a string of beads. So this is 100 beads all put onto a string. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and down the end here if I pull them together, 80, 90, 100. So we've got our beads here in tens. If you haven't got one of these, easy to make, a piece of string, and you need 50 beads of two colours. So you need one set of 50 beads of one colour and one set of 50 beads of another, and you can make this for yourself. I think it's better to have the alternate colours because when the children are learning to count, and for adults as well, it's quite difficult if you've just got 100 beads of the same colour all on the string together. So this way it's quite nice and easy to count. 110, 210, 310, 410, 510, 610, 710, 810, 910, 100. Now in the Montessori method it's always very important to have concrete and teach the children concrete first. So when we're teaching the children, we'll teach them, for example, that here if we take two tens at the end, 1, 110, 210, there. And we can teach the child that when we have two tens together, that has a special name, we call that 20. We could then add single beads to it and say, if we take another bead across, so we've got two tens and one unit, here we have two tens and one unit, that has a special name, and that's called 21. So we can start to teach the children the names of the numbers in concrete form. Now clearly there are symbols associated with the numbers as well, and in the box I've included symbols for all the tens. So we've got 5 tens, 8 tens, 2 tens, and we can lay those out very much like a Seagun board, which is what we'd use in the Montessori classroom for teaching this. And this is basically a condensed form because Seagun board takes up a lot of room. And it's not easy to build yourself at home, but this you could easily construct yourself at home. There are 4 tens. So if we take the 20 for example, we can teach the child that 2 tens and 0 units is 20, and then if we bring 1 across, we can make 21. So the symbol for that number is this, 2 tens and 1 unit, 21, and then we can bring the two together and say this is a concrete form, this is 21, that's what it looks like, and its special name is 21. And that's the purpose of this. You can use this for any of the numbers above 10 when you're teaching the numbers. You can use this for basic maths below 10 if you wanted. There's nothing to stop you doing that, but it's quite a nice bit of apparatus to use to teach the names of the numbers for the children. And that's basically the purpose of this box. So I hope you enjoy it. And if you want to make one, you can see, very easy. I just printed these out and laminated these, so it's very easy to make yourself. And as I said, if you have a string, a long string, and you've got 100 beads, 50 of one colour, 50 of another, and you thread them on in tens, you can create this yourself. So there we go. Enjoy it, and I hope the children enjoy it. Once the children have been introduced to this and you've started teaching them, they'll want to play with it and they'll want to create their own numbers and see if they can match the concrete to the symbols. And so if the children are interested at this stage in their development in higher numbers, this is an ideal bit of apparatus for them.